guys, Kaylee here, and I am in the car on the way to get my hair colored, finally. I think the last time I got my hair done was like maybe 8-10 months ago. My hair, this is all my natural color now, all of it. And I'm ready for a change. So I decided this time I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm going to 901 Salon, which is in West Hollywood, and it is amazing. I know a couple people that go there and love it, and I've been obsessed with their Instagram forever. And they said that I can come and film, so we're gonna film the whole adventure, and I'm excited to take you guys with me. Let's go. And now we're here in 901 Salon, and this is my stylist today. This is Anthony. I'm so excited for you to do my hair. Let's talk about it, because we need to transform this kind of mess.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's your inspiration? What's going on?
My inspiration is kind of like Khloe Kardashian's blonde. I love like the warm but still kind of neutral blonde.
Absolutely.
And I like the way that it's kind of broken up around her root area, because I do a lot of tutorials. I want my hair to have a lot of dimension, but I also don't want it to grow out with a line of demarcation.
Absolutely.
So
well, I really love how Khloe's hair is like so blonde and so natural as well.
Absolutely.
If you notice with her, she still has like a little bit of a root, but it's still broken up really softly with a few highlights. I would like to see you too with a little more pop pieces down here. It's like, you know, there's some brown in there that I would like to see a little brighter. Khloe Kardashian inspiration, I think this would be so good with you. You have the perfect length of hair and your natural base is beautiful. So I think this would be great for you.
Awesome, I'm excited.
Yeah.
So to get the look I was going for, Anthony decided to go with kind of a balayage highlight. So he weaved out pieces of hair and then teased the root to make sure everything would be nice and diffused once everything was done. Then he added lightener just to the middle and ends of the hair, and then he turned his brush vertically and kind of diffused the lightener up toward the scalp. That way it has this kind of natural rooted look, so it's not going to grow out with a line of demarcation, which of course I didn't want. And once all that was done, he folded up the foil and started again on another section. This was a pretty painstaking process, and he did such a great job of just like keeping his detail going the whole time. So in the interior of the hair, you can see he took kind of a heavy weave because my hair was a lot darker in that area, and he also wanted to add pops of color towards the end of my hair. On the exterior of the hair, especially around the hairline, he took a much more finer weave, and he also feathered it up closer to the scalp, still using that kind of balayage technique to make sure everything would be nice and diffused, and again, I wouldn't have a line as my hair grew out. Once all the foils were in, I processed until the hair was lightened enough, and then of course we went ahead and pulled out the foils, and it was time to wash out all the lightener and everything that was in my hair. At this point we added in a toner, or Anthony added in a toner, I sat there, and to get the perfect tone of blonde that we wanted. And he did something really interesting, which is to use a demi-permanent color on my roots, just to make sure that all the stuff that he did was really blended and it would look really natural, so I wouldn't see a line from the highlights that he had just put on my hair. Then it was time for the blow dry, and of course after that we just kind of curled the hair, and then I finally got to see what it looked like. I was trying so hard not to peek. I was like, I want to be surprised. And then finally it was all done and I got to see it.
What do you think?
I love it! Oh my gosh!
It's beautiful.
It's so
I love
much
it.
better.
It's so good.
So bright, and you nailed the dimension. Like there's so much in there.
Yeah, it's great. You still have like a little natural root going through. It's just really slightly broken up with the lighter ends.
I really love it.
Beautiful.
It's really pretty, and it has like the right amount of warmth. It's not like too much, but it's there. I love it. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. I'm so glad you did this.
It's so beautiful.
The best.
Killed it.
So that's my finished color. I hope you guys like it. I love it. Every single time I look in the mirror, I'm like flipping my hair and tossing it around. It just makes me really, really happy. So I hope you guys like it too. I went ahead and made a new page on my website with all the information on my color. So it has pictures of the after of this hairstyle in case you guys wanted to bring that into your hairstylist. But I also put all the inspiration pictures that I took in myself, so you could take those in if you prefer. I wrote down everything that I could about this color, so you can show that to your hairstylist. So hopefully that will help you to communicate if you want a similar hair color to mine. I also went ahead and put information on my haircut on that page because I got my hair cut a couple days ago. After I got it colored, I was looking at it and I was like, this color is so great and so wonderful. I want some like great fresh ends to go with it. So I got my hair trimmed a little bit and I decided I would go ahead and put that information on that page as well. It has after pictures of my haircut. It has literally what I would tell another hairstylist to do if I was, you know, talking to your hairstylist. So you could show your hairstylist that page on my website and they could see exactly what's done on my hair, and then you guys can talk about how to translate that to your hair. One haircut is not a one size fits all, so I'm not expecting that you would get the exact same haircut that I have, but it could at least help you guys start a conversation on what you want. I also did a whole blog post on how to have a great consultation with your hairstylist. It's basically just how to figure out what you want first of all, and then how to communicate that effectively to your stylist. I think that's really hard to do. I get a lot of questions on like, what do I say to my stylist to get this? And I mean, there's not a one-size-fits-all answer, but hopefully these tips and tricks that I wrote down that I use myself when I go into the salon will help you guys to communicate with your hairstylist better. I really wanted this not just to be like a, hey, this is my transformation, but I wanted to give you guys information that you can use to have great transformations yourselves. So hopefully those two posts that I made will be really helpful. They're both linked down below. And that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing my new color, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!